Good morning, chat. We are streaming a Nintendo Direct today. Oh, you know what? I forgot to change the stream information. Where the fuck do I go to do that? Oh no. Here we go. Fuck it, let's have my stream category be Legend ZA. I hate that game. I like these third-party directs. I never know what to expect from them. God, it's only been 2 minutes. Also, I'm a little sick, so that's upsetting. I'm gonna try and keep this stream a little short today. What was that? Duskbloods. I think that might be shown here. What else could there be? I think it'd be funny to see Yakuza Like a Dragon. RGG's been kind of shit recently, though, so probably wouldn't buy it on Switch 2 anyway. Oh, got a minute left. Oh boy, I wonder what the first thing's gonna be shown. Dave the Diver Switch 2 Edition. Doity. Ugh. Hopefully my audio is fine compared to the stream. Oh no, what is this quality? It's at 1080. Very cool. What we got? Oh, it's that.
Deep in space,
I think this was in the last partner direct.
Was suddenly struck by a cosmic storm. 15 years later, its survivors are living peacefully. But the threat of another cosmic storm is coming up fast. Maki and Omura, two young explorers, must now brave galactic dangers and save all that's left of their home. Teamwork is key in this two-player co-op adventure.
I mean, it looks neat.
You'll need a few tools to survive. The scrap hook grabs and moves platforms so you can carve a path forward. The liquid launcher blasts water to activate mechanisms.
If it's got online multiplayer, that might be a good factor to buy it.
And cool down scorching surfaces. And the beam cannon fires a stream of super hot heat to destroy obstacles, open doors, and more. Use the tools together, and you might discover unexpected solutions to puzzles. While exploring, you can encounter strange life forms, or opt for a detour and take a little travel break.
That's cool.
With GameShare, two players can adventure together locally or online if one person has the game. Can these two brave explorers save
I don't think
their
it said
home?
anything about online other than GameShare.
Orbitals launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system this summer.
Exclusively.
Hello, everyone.
It'll probably
Welcome
be
to
on
today's
PC before
Nintendo
long.
Direct Partner Showcase. In this presentation, we'll be focusing on games from our publishing and development partners coming to the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems. What you just saw was Orbitals, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2 this summer. We hope you're looking forward to this intergalactic co-op puzzle adventure. Okay, let's take a look at some upcoming Nintendo Switch games.
No. No Switch 1. Bad. Who the hell are you?
In the waters of Issei Bay, on an island where legends of mermaids have been passed down, a tale of mysteries and curses stirs. The latest Paranormacite mystery adventure is coming to the Nintendo Switch system. The story follows Yuza Minakuchi, a boy who works as a pearl diver. One day, while gathering on the seafloor, he encounters another version of
Lol.
himself.
Dead.
This phenomenon is just the beginning. Soon, other strange incidents begin to plague the island. A girl with no memories, strangers searching for treasure, and a housewife investigating victims of drowning. Speaking to those involved is a natural part of the investigation, but you'll also need to search deep within the waters of Issei Bay. As each of their motives intertwine, the story connects to the mermaid legend told centuries ago.
It's pretty much just a visual novel.
Paranormacite, The Mermaid's Curse, launches on Nintendo Switch February 19th.
Which is not
Pre-orders
my thing, if I'm
begin later
honest.
Today on Nintendo eShop.
Square.
Battle for World Glory. A new Captain Tsubasa game is kicking its way onto Nintendo Switch. Choose from a roster of over 110 characters representing 22 teams. Score with powerful shots from the original work.
God, I
as well
can't
as
wait
newly
until
added
next year when
special
we
moves
stop getting
that
Switch
give
1
passes,
games.
blocks, dribbles, and
Please.
tackles a boost. Go on the offensive against elite competitors as you aim for victory. Gear up for sensational soccer action. When Captain Tsubasa 2 World Fighters launches on the Nintendo Switch system this year. Next up are games heading to Nintendo Switch 2,
Based.
including some games that will also be available on Nintendo
Not based,
Switch.
actually.
A life or death fight for survival begins. It was a normal day until a cave-in befell the city of Tokyo. As the dust settles, our protagonist, Anne, discovers an underground world deep below the metropolis. But she's not alone. Creatures called Xeno populate the unknown expanse.
That's a dinosaur.
If you're found by a Xeno, it's game over. Fighting is not an option, so quick thinking and decision-making are vital to your survival. Analyze their patterns.
So it's just a stealth
and
game
find
where
the
you
best
run from
route to make your
dinosaurs?
escape. Activate traps in each area to lure and ensnare any stalking Xeno. And by using GameShare, up to 4 players can share controls, including Anne's movement and camera adjustments.
Why?
Whether locally or online, coordinating with your friends is key to making it out alive.
What?
Survive the subterranean depths in
That is the game share of all time.
Tokyo Scramble, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2, February 11th.
What a shitty
Pre-orders
name for a
begin later
game
today
about running
on
from
Nintendo
dinosaurs.
eShop. Awaken your Viking spirit. Battle, build, and conquer in this massive survival game. How you go about it is entirely up to you. You could start by gathering materials around the woods. Fashion a bow and arrows to hunt wildlife and prepare meals. With an axe, you can chop trees to
Why
build a house.
does this game look like this?
Don't get hit by falling trees.
Well,
Build pillars. Install
this game is a
beams,
bitrate
construct
killer.
walls. Make the roof, and even add a fireplace. Now you're safe, even from the cold. Wait, is this ventilated? Don't forget the chimney too. By upgrading your crafting stations, you can make items of higher quality.
What's
And
the game
once
look
you've
like
built a
this?
ship, set sail on the high seas to reach
What is with
new
the low
lands
textures?
and create even more strongholds. Plus, up to 10 players online can explore this vast world together. Now, go forth and survive in Valheim, launching on Nintendo Switch
The low
2
texture thing
this
works if it's low poly.
year. Find your way
That
forward
didn't
in
look
these
very good
games.
at all.
Return to the Kingdom of Hallownest and fight back the infection in this upgraded modern classic.
Oh, neat.
Dodge, dash, and slash through this 2D action adventure platformer, now with enhanced visuals and improved frame rates on Nintendo Switch 2. Equip charms to enhance your abilities and deal magic damage using upgradable spells while exploring the vast.
I have this on
interconnected
Steam.
map.
This does nothing for me.
Descend into a world of insects and heroes when Hollow Knight Nintendo Switch 2 Edition launches on Nintendo Switch 2 later today.
Yeah, that doesn't
Nintendo
surprise
Switch
me.
2 players who have Hollow Knight on Nintendo Switch can upgrade to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition for free with the upgrade pack. eFootball, reborn from Pro Evolution Soccer, is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Build out your club, sign legendary players, and compete in tournaments around the globe in World Tour mode. Join an exciting competition where national teams face off every 4 years in the International Cup Tournament. Or play with friends locally or online to prove who's at the top of their game. Experience the excitement of soccer and aim to be the best in the world when eFootball Kickoff launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this summer.
No.
Travel through 4 ages
Yes.
in a brand new HD 2D action RPG. Explore the age of safekeeping, the hero Elliot's own time. The age of reconstruction, when humans nearly went extinct.
Wait,
The age of magic.
there's
a
multiple
time when
time periods in
spells
this?
flourished. And the age of budding, the birth of human
Oh, that's sick,
civilization.
actually.
In each age, the scenery and citizens of Elliot's hometown will change. You can also obtain some weapons and magic unique to certain time periods. A story spanning time will soon begin.
I was already considering getting this, but
Adventures of
yeah, I
Elliot,
think I
The
might.
Millennium Tales launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system June 18th. Have a blast with Super Bomberman games from the Super NES era. Play the first Super Bomberman through to the culmination of the series, Super Bomberman 5, including titles previously unreleased worldwide.
Oh, wow.
The Famicom versions of Bomberman and Bomberman 2 are also included. Plus, there's a brand new Boss Rush mode, as well as game share support. Super Bomberman Collection launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch later today. The unknown
No
journey
fucking
continues.
shot.
The
Now?
second entry in the Final Fantasy VII Remake series
I
is
would not
coming
have
to
guessed.
Nintendo Switch
Holy
2.
shit.
He's alive.
In pursuit of his arch nemesis Sephiroth, Cloud Strife and his comrades escape the city of Midgar and embark on a journey across the vast world. Traverse the planet on chocobos, wheelies, in a buggy, or other modes of transportation. Team up with allies in battles, blending action and strategy. If you'd like to focus on the story, there's also a boost function to make combat easier. You'll also find various activities scattered across the world, allowing you to take a break from the action.
You're mine.
And as you interact with your allies, their affinity toward you will grow.
This is
and
insane,
impact how the
dude.
story unfolds.
This shit's gonna run like ass.
Fate awaits Cloud and his crew in their pursuit of Sephiroth. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth launches on Nintendo Switch 2 June 3rd.
This year?
Begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Vitals stable. Awakening subject. Hugh Williams.
While investigating a lunar research station, an injury befalls spacefarer Hugh Williams. With him is Diana, an android called a Pragmata.
There you are. All better.
Classified as unauthorized intruders, the two are targeted by the station AI, which sends enemy bots after them.
Come on, gun work.
These bots have near impenetrable armor,
I think I can help.
but with Diana's hacking skills, you can break down their defenses.
Initiating hack.
What the heck was that?
By moving the cursor through panels toward the green goal, you can hack the enemy bots.
There's no time to explain. Shoot now.
Once their weak points are exposed, fire away.
I hacked it.
Depending on the nodes you pass
I think
through,
this game
you can
looks
modify the
neat.
damage
I played
and
the
effects
demo.
of a
It was
hack.
pretty cool.
Each split-second decision can change the outcome of battle.
Energy levels.
What truths will the two find in this AI-controlled lunar station?
So it's not one of your bot buddies?
Overdrive protocol. Initiate.
Yeah, baby. We did it. This is how we say good job.
And what will Diana learn on this journey? Pragmata launches on Nintendo Switch 2, April 24th. A demo will be available later today on Nintendo eShop. We hope you're looking forward to fast-paced combat and exploration with the unique combination of hacking and shooting. Let's continue with more headlines. Journey to the Lost Lands. Become a legendary Turok warrior in this intergalactic action shooter. To
Is
stop
this
an
new
alien
Turok?
threat from destroying all human life, you'll journey solo or with a team of warriors online and battle all sorts of primal creatures in ferocious combat.
I don't know anything about Turok. I don't.
Swap between first-person and third-person perspectives as you unleash weapons, melee attacks, and special abilities to devastate foes. Extract DNA from fallen enemies and the environment. to
Looks pretty
upgrade your
good.
Arsenal, evolve your mantle, and unlock even more abilities called Echo Syncs to gain a greater edge in combat.
At least the Switch 1 section didn't last too long.
As you venture across breathtaking worlds, you'll unravel the mysteries that ultimately hold the key to saving humanity. Turok Origins launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this fall.
That looks pretty good. I don't know if I'd play it though.
Uncover the truth of Xanadu.
Cringe.
In a Japan where Kyoto is the capital, another world exists that's encroaching on our own. A world where monsters roam free. A boy named Ray must use his
Wait, is
newly
this
awakened
Tokyo
powers against
Xanadu?
the threat as he joins Hirosaka Academy,
I don't know.
a school for gifted students. The Academy's goal? Conquer Xanadu, the great labyrinth rumored to be the origin of this other world. While traversing the labyrinth, hone your abilities and reshape the terrain to
2D?
expand the range of your exploration.
No,
Then,
thanks.
Take on dangerous enemies in 3D action RPG combat.
Oh.
Use your powers to overcome foes. Outside the labyrinth, improve your stats. And spend time with your friends as you prepare to conquer Xanadu.
Yeah, that's very cringe
The
actually.
battle between man and monster begins. Discover the truth when Kyoto Xanadu launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems.
Same series, I
this
guess.
summer. Check out these anime-style games.
No. Let's stop right there.
It's time to evolve in the latest Digimon story.
Digimon?
One day, a powerful blast causes the world to collapse and sends you 8 years into the past. With over 450 Digimon to collect, adventure through the human world and digital world to save the future. And on Nintendo Switch 2, you can select Quality Mode, playing in 4K at 30 frames per second, or Performance Mode, playing in Full HD at 60 frames per second. Digimon Story Time Stranger launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems July 10th. Pre-orders
Honestly
begin
shocked it's
later
coming out
today
on Switch 1.
Nintendo eShop. An adventure set high in the sky is
Oh.
soaring in.
Neat.
Form your party from a roster of over 20 characters, each with their own fighting
I'm
style.
sorry, how many characters?
Channel the power of teamwork, and summon mighty primal beasts to vanquish your enemies. You can also team up in local or online multiplayer. Grand Blue Fantasy Relink Endless Ragnarok launches on Nintendo Switch 2.
That's a day after my
July 9th.
birthday.
The latest Monster Hunter Stories game is flying in. Your monster allies, called Monsties, can learn special abilities
Why are
through
they
a
called
ceremony
that?
called the Rite of Channeling. Raise your Monsties as you travel the world.
That feels like a slur.
The lands lie on the brink of disaster. Monsters are on the verge of extinction. And the riders trying to save the world will have to contend with an even greater threat. Monster Hunter Stories 3 Twisted Reflection soars onto
That looks pretty
Nintendo
good.
Switch 2, March 13th. A demo will be available
Ooh.
later today on Nintendo eShop. Save data can be transferred to the full game once purchased. New titles are joining the archive.
No.
Rave Racer, published by Namco in 1995, speeds into the Arcade Archives 2 lineup. Aim for first place in a race against
I think it'd
your
be
rivals.
really neat if they gave us Dreamcast games.
Get ready for a new line of home console titles. Console Archives
Oh my God.
is on the way. Doraemon,
What do you mean, console archives?
Sonic Wings Special, and more will be released over time.
What the hell is this?
First wave of console archives titles includes Cool Borders,
What the fuck is console
and
archives?
Ninja Gaiden 2: The
What
Dark Sword of
the
Chaos.
fuck?
These titles will be available on Nintendo Switch 2 later today.
Oh, they just didn't want to release those on fucking NSO. Oh, that was Tales of Arise. No. No thanks. You can keep it. No. No thanks. I'm good. LOL. This game's still going. I'm not crazy. I saw Tales of Horizon here, right? Oh shit. Well,
Wake up, little June.
Let's make some noise.
I don't know what I missed. I probably missed like one game. Yeah, there it is.
We found another body. I
Oh
need
no.
more eyes
Oh,
on the
this
crime
okay.
scene.
This is Requiem.
When a string of mysterious deaths occurs across America, FBI analyst Grace Ashcroft is captured by the suspect while investigating the case.
What did you do to me?
In her attempt to escape, Grace comes up against unknown threats. A limited supply of healing items and ammunition are at her disposal. Will she confront the threats head on? Or save her ammo for the next encounter? For Grace, impending doom is always close at hand. Meanwhile, another agent working for an anti-bioterrorism organization is also on the case, Leon S. Kennedy.
6 survivors of Raccoon City, all dead from the same thing.
With his physical prowess, Leon can parry an opponent's attack, then
That's
strike
cool.
to break the stunned opponent's stance in close quarters combat. He can fire from a distance using handguns and rifles, or use an enemy's weapon against them. Leon has a varied arsenal of attacks at his disposal. This game features both third-person and first-person camera perspectives, and you can change your perspective at any time.
Neat.
There are multiple difficulty options available, including a mode for less experienced players that features aim assist. Guide Grace as she attempts to escape unprecedented terrors, and Leon, who relies on strength to carve his own path. What will they discover when their fates intertwine? Resident Evil Requiem launches on the Nintendo
I mean, it looks like a
Switch
good
2
game.
system, February 27th.
I
Pre-orders are available now
suck at
on
these
Nintendo
games.
eShop. Resident Evil 7 Biohazard and Resident Evil Village will also be available the same day. Horror-filled excitement awaits, whether you play these games or Resident Evil Requiem first. Plus, a Nintendo Switch 2 Pro controller featuring original art is releasing alongside
That's cool.
the games. Amiibo figures of Grace
What?
and Leon will also be available this summer. You can scan them to receive in-game weapon skins.
That's so goofy.
Resident Evil Requiem, the latest entry in the Resident
Looks
Evil
like we have at
series,
least
is
one or
launching
two
later
more
this month.
things.
You can also look forward to a creator's voice video featuring a member of the Resident Evil Requiem development team. The video will release in the near future. Next is our last announcement.
Okay. What do you got?
Hey everybody, from
No.
all of us here at Bethesda Game Studios. If you're like us, Nintendo has meant so much to you from your early
Get
days
outta
of
here.
gaming to now. It was incredible for us to partner on the original Switch, and it was just such a great piece of hardware and also so personal when you play. We're excited to finally bring a number of our franchises for the first time to Nintendo.
What could you
We hope all
possibly
enjoy
be
the
bringing to Switch 2?
Vault Dwellers, welcome home. Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition.
This is not exciting in the slightest.
Scavenge, shoot, build, and create
This didn't need to be
alliances
an
as you
ender.
reshape the wasteland and what remains of civilization. Every choice matters. Fancy yourself a smooth talker or pining to pump up your power armor. Choose from hundreds of perks that fit your playstyle. Every road leads somewhere new, from the heart of Diamond City to the shadowy corners of forgotten vaults. The Commonwealth is packed with stories waiting to be uncovered. In addition to the base game, experience 6 official expansions and over 150 Creation Club items to expand your adventure. Grab your Pip-Boy and traverse the wasteland in Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition, launching on Nintendo Switch 2,
Why?
February 24th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. The year is 1937. Sinister forces are on the hunt for an ancient power.
I mean, I guess that's
and only
something.
one person
That's
can
a
stop
new
them.
game, at least.
Embark on a globe-trotting cinematic adventure in Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. Set between the events of Raiders of the Lost Ark and The Last Crusade, Indy will journey around the world to uncover the mystery behind the Great Circle. From the pyramids of Giza to the sunken temples of Sukhothai and beyond. Use your wits to infiltrate historic areas and solve fiendish puzzles. Or use your whip to face off against dangerous foes.
That's pretty neat.
And explore a world full of daring
I've never
escapes
actually seen gameplay of
and
this.
unforgettable encounters. Adventure calls when Indiana Jones and the Great Circle launches on Nintendo Switch 2, May 12th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Explore the vast landscape of Cyrodiil in The Elder Scrolls IV Oblivion Remastered.
Oh.
Experience this renowned open-world RPG now on a Nintendo system for the first time. Freely customize your character to match your playstyle. Then adventure amongst an unforgettable cast of characters.
By the grace of the gods, I serve Tambriel as her ruler.
And fight back the Daedra to close shut the jaws of Oblivion. Master ranged or melee weapons. Wield powerful magic, or use stealth skills to best your foes. In this remastered version, character models, weapons, even rocks and sweet rolls have all been meticulously recreated. Combat animations have also been updated to give them a modernized touch. Plus, the Shivering Isles and Knights of the Nine expansions are included alongside the main story to take your adventure even further. Step through the gates once more when The Elder Scrolls IV Oblivion Remastered launches on
it's
the
more
Nintendo
exciting than
Switch 2
Fallout
system
4.
this year. We hope you're excited for these games from Bethesda Softworks. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. Thank you for watching.
That shit was mid. I'm going back to sleep.